All right. Test, test. It's working. Showing green, showing green. Green light, green light. Okay. How come it's not showing live on my phone? What's going on? Live, latest. And we are live. Yes, we are live. Two watching right now. Two. McMahon Jim. Hey. Munir Zimami. Hi, bro. Sorry if I butchered your name, man, but sorry. Okay. Now it's working. I was like having a difficulty last two Sundays. Let me explain. Last Sunday. When was last Sunday? That was the 16th, April 16th. Yeah, I had a barbecue. I think I drank too much. Actually, it was an afternoon. So that's what happened. Oh, 26, 22. It was 26 viewers, now 22. All right, guys. Hello, half a day. Aloha. Thank you for joining with me on this Sunday morning, or it's going to be afternoon. Okay, I'm watching on my phone right now, guys. If you always see me looking on my right, because so that's to explain that on the 16th. Yeah, 16th, I had a barbecue and it was on I had to prepare and drank too much Heineken's, and then on the 23rd, yeah, that's the 23rd. I had some technical difficulties on my computer. It wasn't, so for some reason, it didn't show as live, and I just recorded and I just put it up. So thank you for joining with me. Let's go to the chat. Uh, thank you, Irelson Oi, Pavel Melendres. God bless you and your family. Game Ace, hello Angel. I seek out the truth. Good afternoon, my brother. Good afternoon, my brother. Nathan Odell Lambeth, 87 Dodge Ram. 502.0. Nice. Where are you from, Nathan? 87. Dang. You must kept up with the maintenance on that, huh? Tell me what you did on that truck. Pavel Melendez barbecue. Yep. Manuel. Hello, Angel. Mehmet Guler. Hi. Munir Zimami. Can you tell me the torque of cylinder head Toyota Hilux? All right, I'll put that. Let me write that down. Toyota Hilux. Tell me the year, and then I will put that on my website. I haven't been keeping up with my website. I just, family and other repairs. Hilux cylinder head torque bolts. Hilux. Toyota. Welcome everybody. That's after Zimami. I don't know. I can't read that. That's in Arabic. Sorry. Yakir, Honda Civic FD1. Nice. Following you from Saudi Arabia. Can you type out your name? The one that said following you from Saudi Arabia. Welcome. Irelson Brazil. 808. Nathan Odell Lambeth 808. Hey, 808. Hawaii. Mahalos. Pavel Melendres, 2012 Suzuki SX48 all-wheel drive 2.0 6MT. I don't know what's the 6MT. How many miles on that? Mazda 626. I think my parents, we had a Mazda 626. I think it was an 89 manual transmission. And you know what? Whenever you needed to shift, it'll show the shift light to when to shift. That's pretty cool at that time. I drove that, but I got into an accident. I don't want to talk about that. I seek out the truth from Tucson, Arizona. I used to live in Vegas. Hey, how's it, brother? Tell me your name. I used to live in Phoenix, Arizona. When I went to Universal Tech Institute with my brother, they actually had it. The school was at Phoenix, and then they moved to damn, what's that place? Avondale. So I was like, man, we have to drive how many? Maybe 20-minute drive. Before it was like only like 5-minute drive to the school in Phoenix, but that's all good. Um, Joni Tapia Daihatsu Sigra. I never heard of that. 1200 dual VVTi. I'm from Indonesia. What's up, Joni? Thank you for joining. I got a fan from Indonesia. I have a Mazda 66. When a car is at idle, the RPM goes up and down. So you have to check for that, the Mazda 66, for the idle air control, maybe clean it up because there is coolant that goes through there, and I think it gets corroded. It's for the idle air control to cool down at the throttle body. So just open that up or maybe just replace it because Mazda 66, what year is that? I say replace it. Khaki Swag 2016 Toyota Camry. Yeah, I like the Camrys, man. Camry's gonna live forever. Pavel, Munir, no Hilux in US market. Yeah. Munir, I rebuilt the engine of Toyota Hilux right now. Nice. That's good. How long for the teardown? How long did it take? Dark Side Racer X1 95 Honda Civic SI K24 swapped and 2016 Lexus GS F. That is awesome, man. I like Hondas too. Civic K24. I think my brother has that on his Integra right now, but I think he's gonna rebuild that. That's what he says. He has like 4 or 5 cars. I think he has two Civics. That's one is a CX, and the other one's a SI. And you say you have a Lexus GS, awesome car too, man. I love Lexus. 22R 1994 from Guatemala. Wow. That's carbureted right there. 22R. I had the 22RE, but I got rear-ended and that truck was gone. The bed was like crumpled up, ass up. Mohammed, hello, my friend. Pavel, manual transmission, 6 speeds. Wow. Let's go to oil pump. Nathan, oil pump, water pump. Okay, this is on his truck. Timing belt, joints, brakes, gas, 32 miles per gallon. City and 36 on the highway. Shoot, not bad, man. Wow. Took care of that truck. That's good, man. UK now SJ86 215 Scion FRS. I like Scions too, man. They're actually made in Japan. The Scions, 145,000 miles. Only thing that went bad is upstream O2 sensor, 30 miles per gallon. Daily driver, love that car. Yeah, that is an awesome car right there. Well, I think all Scions made in Japan. I could be wrong. Comment on that, guys. Muhammad Ali Tirink. How are you, my friend? Very good. Actually, over here in Vegas, it's hot and oh man, my allergies is killing me. I just took an allergy pill. I'm kind of dizzy right now, but I'm all good. It's getting hot. You know what I did for the past couple of days? I was doing a timing belt, water pump, and thermostat on a 2006 Toyota Sienna. Got some cuts too, man. Hit my knuckles. And that took me a couple days. You know why? I could finish that, like it says, about 6 hours to do that repair with the thermostat. But it took me like 3 days because, of course, I'm doing video and I wanna edit it, and I got maybe 6 or 7 hours of video. So I'm like, dang, man, I just have to sit down and do it. But I just got done The water pump, the reason why I changed the water pump was leaking at the weep hole. I should have brought it here, the water pump, and then show you guys. But yeah, it was leaking. It was leaking some coolant that was red. So I was like, yeah, that's a dead giveaway. Also, my friend was like, oh, it's overheating. So I was like, more likely it's the water pump. She told me it's more of the on the left side, not in the front side. You know where the radiator's at. The leaks could be also at the thermostat because there is hoses that go to it, maybe two or one, and you can see. I think it's for the throttle body to cool down the throttle body. I think that's what it is. But yeah, I finished it. It took the hardest part was just I think the timing cover. I think that's hardest part for me, for real, because you always have to reach in the back for that the plastic cover to remove that bolt, that 10 millimeter bolt. There's a couple bolts down there. Um, Also cleaning it, cleaning the water pump where it sits. Uh, Putting on the timing and oh wait, the seals, the camshaft seals was pretty hard to do because I had to like weld, do some welding on my tool and my SSC tool, and to press in the camshaft seal and the crankshaft, the main seal. All right, let's go back to the comments. Mehmet Guller, this happens when I clean the throttle body. Huh. So maybe your idle air control valve is bad, Mehmet. Did you have an account Instagram? Yeah, go search it. Munir. Rob G, 2007 Corolla. Shaking at idle. Change spark plugs and clean throttle body. Motor mounts. Yeah, it could be the motor mounts. What else could be? Oh, you changed the motor mounts? So if you change the motor mounts, then it could be the what do you call it? The undercarriage, because you got some. Nah, I don't know that one. I don't know what mounts did you use? Rob G, 2007 Corolla. I have to ask this: you change all the motor mounts? It says question mark motor mounts. Andrew Villanueva, I have a 2001 Lexus LS 430, 2001 with 370,000 miles. Wow. Original engine and transmission, original starter and alternator. No effing way. That's awesome. Change timing belt, pulley, serpentine belt, spark plugs, water pump, thermostat. That's awesome, Andrew. That's a keeper right there. That's a keeper. Dean Chan. Also have 2014 Chevy Silverado with a Magnuson supercharger. Whoa, how fast does that go? 0 to 60. Or have you raced it in a quarter mile? Tell me. Just out of curiosity. Mohammed. Dark Sider Racer X RX1 or X1. Racer X1. Nice. Fabbing my boost and charge piping for my turbo kit Precision 6466 turbo. Just trying to make the sound of the blow off valve. Okay. So how much horsepower will that push? Okay. Robert Simons, 2015 Q50. Q50 is Infinity. Currently needing transmission. Q50 is Infinity, right? Robert? He needs a transmission. He blew up the transmission. Just curious. Tell me, how did the transmission, or why are you replacing the transmission? McLovin, the Irish R&B singer, 2017 ES 350 Lexus. I think I did a couple. What year is that? 2017. Oh, I did a 2005 timing belt Lexus 300. Is it Lexus 300 or 350? I think it's a 35. Anyway, that's almost the same as like the 3MZ motor. I think it is a 3MZ motor. I forget. I working on so much cars, different brands. Khaki swag. I also had a 2016 F-150 with the 5.0 V8. Whoa, burning rubber with that, huh? How much gas? Just curious, how much gas, how much fuel to full tank that truck? Just curious. Dang, man, I wonder how fast that goes. Mehmet Guller, how is hot there now? It's very hot in Vegas. It was actually a late spring, I think. To be no, blessed Sunday, brother. Bless you. 2000 Acura 3.5 RL. Yeah, I like Acuras too, man. They're I have no complaints on those cars, man. They are awesome. Acura. I was gonna buy an Acura and just fix it up. I mean, just fix and sell. I think here in Vegas, I think you could only buy and sell cars like max 2 or 3 until you have to get a dealer's license. I don't know. Can you, whoever lives here, the locals, can you comment on that? Because I don't want to keep on buying, and my freaking driveway could only fit 3, and my own van is down. I have to fix that up. When you're a mechanic, man, it's like you have no time to fix your own car. Isn't that funny? Ironic. Georges, is that right? Or Jorge? I don't know. Honda Prelude. Oh, I just saw a Honda Prelude. I was like, hey, hon, check that out. That's rare right there. You hardly see Honda Preludes. It's like, yeah, they race those cars. And I was like, what you know about Honda Prelude? She knows because her grandfather used to do body. She had a body shop back in Guam. My wife, she knows about cars. She's like, oh yeah, so did you change the spark plugs? Because it's misfiring. Nah, I know what I'm doing, and you know what? She got it right. She got it right. This was back like when I was going to school, and our car was like misfiring. She's good. I married a keeper. Rob G, is that Sienna you worked on had the 3.3? The 2006. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Rob G. 3.3. I changed. Oh, before I forget, guys. Um, shout out to Sean the Verminator Verma. You know why? Because he gave me this from Guam. I think he didn't know I was leaving a Guam. He actually sent this coffee and cookies and what was it? Chocolate covered macadamia nuts. My wife took it already and she ate it all. Well, she brought it to her work and she shared it. But the reason why I'm only showing this now, or shout out to Sean, is because I left to Guam for my dad. He was sick, then he passed away in December. And I looked at the date. He sent it like end of September. So I left already. And my bell box, I didn't give the key to my wife, and I just forgot. And when it came back in February 7th, I went to check the mail, and I just got a couple of envelopes. That's it. And it's pretty high, my own box. So a couple times I went there and I just got some mail, but there was a key on the back. Like, freaking the employee there didn't like just throw it in there. He just left it like in the back part. So I was like, what's that? And I tippy toed and I was like, because I'm sure I'm 5'4". I'm like, dang man, is that a key? I went all the way up and just grabbed it and took it out. Oh, there's a key. Oh, there's something came in for me. And when I opened it up, it's from Sean, the Verminator Verma. So I was like, oh, what's this? Open it up. Like, wow, this is treats from Guam. I was like, whoa, I was just in Guam. And I looked at the date. Date was he sent it in end of September. And I left like the September 29th. I was like, man, he didn't know I split. But this was like only 2 weeks ago. Okay. So it's already April. I came back February. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, just to explain, shout out to Sean the Verminator Verma. Thank you. God bless, brother. Let me read what he wrote. Half a day, Mr. Angel. I've been a fan of your channel. I had the opportunity to visit Guam and figured I better pick up some treats when I stop by. Thanks for all you do on your channel. You help a lot of people. This is just a small way of saying thanks. Respectfully, Sean the Verminator Verma. Hey, that's a nice note right there. You're welcome, Sean, and thank you for all the treats, man. I really appreciate it. But I told my wife, hey, man, better stop eating that chocolates and the cookies. You're gonna gain some weight. And she slapped me. But yeah, thank you again, Sean. Thank you. God bless you, man. I wrote to you, so I hope you write back. Thank you again. He's from Norfolk, Virginia. Virginia. Oh, did you guys see that? What was it? Moment of Contact. Oh, dude, that in Amazon. Aliens, man. You guys believe in aliens? I believe in aliens, man. I believe in aliens. Okay, let's go back on this chat. Joni, what happened when I changed head gasket without resurfaced cylinder head? Maybe it could be warped. That's why. Could be warped. If you don't resurface it, and it could happen again. That's what could happen. Honestly, I did a couple times. I just cleaned it up really good. And I used a straight edge, used the feeler gauge. Check. Looks good. Slap it on. Dean Chan to be no KA9, brother. KA9, brother. What does that mean? I'm kind of slow. Got a headache. Let's go back. I think I went for too much. KA9. Angel, love Toyotas. Nice, bro. Remember me, Scotty Kilmer, YouTuber. Huh? Okay. Yeah, I know Scotty Kilmer. Not personally. He's with the big dogs. Oh, at Dean. Okay. Chen. KA9. Rob G, I didn't change the motor mounts. Oh, okay. Change the motor mounts, Rob G. Sorry, guys. I'm slow on this chat. Trying to read everybody's own message. You know how it is when you get skipped and they're like, hey, man, he skipped me, dude. That guy, man. Come on. I don't want to try to skip anybody. I'm trying to respect everybody's own message here in this chat. Montero Mecanica. If I butchered that name, sorry. All the best, Brazil. Fortaleza. Aurel Florin. Hello from Italy. Peace. Hello. Roger Yanes. What's up, brother? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Just got a headache because of this. Got allergies. Freaking hurting. I'm okay. Ricardo Paredes Canedo. What are some common issues with a '08 Toyota Yaris? I've had mine for 9 years. I want to do some preventative maintenance. Honestly, nothing, man. As long you keep up with the maintenance, oil changes, change the filter. You gotta actually do the. I think it's the transmission. If it's a '08, I think that's world standard. Every 100,000 miles, you have to do the transmission flush. Do that. What else? That's it, man. Maybe there's some leaks. Maybe a leak from the maybe oil seepage on the timing chain cover. Uses timing chain. I think so. I seek out the truth. I have 2007 Jeep Liberty PO300, couple multiple misfires, but I have changed the injectors, the oxygen sensors, all the coil packs, and the ASD relay, but still getting a P0300 code. Do a cylinder leak test or check the pressure. That's what I could think of right now. Maybe you got a small, see, it's a 300. You got a, and maybe, yeah, it could be do a cylinder leak test. Maybe leaking from the exhaust side on the head gasket. Could be. Check that out. I seek out the truth. Jeep Liberty. Have you tried searching or Google search online? Maybe that could help. Check for air leaks too. Intake side and exhaust side. Dark side Racer Racer X1 700 to 800 horsepower is what I'm going for currently. Dang, man, quarter mile. What do you estimate on that? 10-second car, 9 seconds. That is killer right there. Going that fast. That's awesome, man. Just tell me how much you spent already. I just want to know. Curious. Dean Chen, my RL has a seeping head gasket when at operating temp and pressurized cooling system. New engine on the engine stand going together with custom cosmetic head gasket ARP head studs. Yeah, that's the way to go, bro. Awesome, man. That is awesome. Thanks for commenting. Tell me about the how long it's taking you to do, well, how long did it take for you to tell me how long you're going to take the engine off and then put in a new engine. Just curious. Roger Yanis, have a 03 Accord getting close to 200,000, no problems at all. Only thing I replaced was a CV axle. Shoot, man, you taking care of that car. 03. I think I did a 01 Accord. It was the I think I did a timing on that. No, I did the steering rack. It was kind of hard, if I can remember. It was back in 2015 or 16. I don't do much of the steering racks because right after you would need to do a alignment, and of course I don't have the alignment machine, right? Dean, that's awesome, Roger. Dude, that's all you need to do. Maintenance on that car, it's gonna last over 200,000, even 300,000. Dean Chen, what? Just waiting on back order rod bearings. Nice. That's cool. I seek out the truth. Also change the injectors. Yeah. Okay, so P0300. Maybe do nah, I was thinking of fuel pressure. It wouldn't hurt do a fuel pressure test, but it would show like lean condition, right? It's kind of hard to find because P0300 is a random misfire. It doesn't like point where the problem is. Like P0301, you check cylinder number 1. So maybe check your intake gasket, or even exhaust gasket, or there could be a crack on the see, I'm trying to think right now. But yeah, check those the gaskets also. Maybe you should try to do also a smoke test. I seek out the truth. Mario Silva, thank you for joining. Honda's V6 is a headache. Yeah. Could be. George's LOL 2000 Honda Prelude got 230,000 miles. Oh, bro. 230,000 miles. Freaking awesome. What's the engine on that? The KA? No. What was it? Tell me. Mehmet. I was not interested from beginning to mechanic with cars, but after I watched your videos, it inspired me. Hey, Mehmet. That's good, brother. Hey, you only know if you try, right? You only know if you try. There's a lot of people like, they ask a lot of questions, like, is it hard? Man, you got to experience it, right? You just have to do it. But, you got to get the tools. If you really want to try to work on cars, get your tools, work on it little by little, you're going to save a lot of money, really. I will guarantee it. You guys going to save a lot of money. Whoever is the one that are just getting into it. Look, when I do videos, I just show what I do. That's it. It's not for everybody, but I'm just showing, get to the point, man. I don't want to waste anybody's time. I don't want to waste my time. Let's just get to it. Show me the tool. Show me how you take it off. Put it back on. Good. That's it. No freaking talking about story. Like, I'm really scratching my head already watching some videos, man. Fast forward. Just show me what. Come on. You will learn. There will be mistakes. Hey, but when I show video, if there's a mistake, I will show you the mistake. I'm not one of those guys like, hey, cut and paste all the time. I will show you even when I make a mistake. Like, hey, man, I did this wrong. Make it right. That's good, brother. Thank you for telling me that, man. Just take your time when you're fixing cars and understand, because once a lot of people, they take off everything and they don't like notice, like, oh, what did I do? Like, what the heck, man? That's why, old timers, when I see them work, they're like taking their time, because I know they're like thinking, okay, I'm visioning, I have a vision of all the things taking out, my memory, putting in my head, and that's what I do too. So that's why a lot of people like, how do you remember? You just do, because you keep on working on cars. Am I right, guys, that work on cars? You just do. You just have to, like, hey, look at it. Oh, this 14 millimeter bolt right here, it's this long. You got some that are really long, like it goes over here, and it's already obvious, like where it goes. But the 10 millimeter, you got sometimes get problem with that, like they're short and long. So sometimes I get a problem like, oh no, it doesn't go in here. The short one's supposed to go in here. All right. Oh man, my nose is killing me. So that's awesome, Mehmet. Khaki swag. Surprisingly, if I drive conservatively, not above 70, the 5.0 F-150 will get 21 miles per gallon. Wow. Dude, that is crazy. Huh. How does that happen, huh? That's freaking one of the things I scratch my head. Maybe you have a air leak. Just a little amount of air going into the intake, so make it a little bit more lean. No, I don't know. Georgia's 2001 Lexus ICE 302 with 160,000 miles will still all still cherry. Freaking awesome, man. I think I did a timing belt on a 2001 Lexus IS 300. I need to put out that video too, guys. Shoot, I got so much video, it's freaking ridiculous. But that's an awesome car. I would love to have one. That's with the 2JZ or what? 2JZ, 1JZ motor? Georges? Alberto Gallardo, 2009 Toyota Corolla 1.8, 200,000 miles. Corollas are awesome, man. I think that's the most sold in the US or around the world. Corollas can't go wrong. I think if someone just opened a shop and just, dealt with Corollas, bro, make money on that. Guarantee that. Guarantee if they focus only on Corollas, you're gonna always get Corollas. And with that, you could swap parts and see, like, oh, this honestly, this is what I did. I had two Corollas and I was like, man, how come this MAF sensor's not working really good? So I switched it up with the other Corolla. I was like iffy. Is it the mass airflow sensor? So I switched it up. It's like, yeah, it was. See how easy was that? It's like, hey, you gotta freaking change this mass airflow sensor. But if you had a shop only a Corollas, that's an idea, huh? Me talking BS again. No. Robert Reyes. Ooh, I went up too quick, man. Okay, I got it. Robert Reyes. I drive 07 Honda Accord 2.4. Got it with 77,000 miles. Still cherry, huh? That's awesome, bro. Just do the maintenance, man. Maintenance, buddy. That's all it is. A lot of people is like scratching their head. You got leaks and stuff. The best car is a car with no leaks. My own, my daughter's own car, the 08 Toyota Camry hybrid. Look under there, clean, no leaks. And that's what I was looking for when I bought that car. I bought it for I think 4,200 or 4,000. I forget. Bought it at year 2020, January 4th or 5th. And I was like, man, this car is cherry. That's good, Robert. Andrew Villanueva. So sorry to hear about your dad. Prayers. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah. 85 years old, man. I think he retired from Department of Public Health in Guam 1997 or below. Yeah, I think late 90s. So how many years he's been retired? But he was working he was doing part-time taxi driver back in Guam, marketing Jamal. Safranov 44F. I like your movies. I live in Poland, which is located in Europe. Awesome, brother. I got a fan in Poland. Roger Yanes. Those four-banger Hondas and Toyotas are so nice to work with. Yes, it is. I've yet to rebuild motors, but it takes time, man. And I don't have that. I can do only maintenance in and out. I don't want to make the car sit. It's not like I can't do it. It's just the timing. I mean, if I had my own shop, I just do it out of my garage. If I had my own shop, my own friends, family, why don't you just, uh, you know, rebuild motors too? I was like, nah, that won't work for me. That won't work. Rodolfo Aguirre, 2017 Ford Explorer XLT 2.3 front wheel drive. So front wheel drive? Really? I didn't know that. Cool. Thanks for letting. I'm gonna research that. 2.3. So that's a 4-cylinder. They say Explorer. No. Tell me. Romiki Perejok. Romeo, Romania. How's it? Brian T. 07 Camry, 226,000 miles. Awesome, brother. Take care of that car, man. You don't want a car payment, right? You're like me. No car payments. Sweet. Awesome. 2023 Tesla Model S Plaid. Nice. Tell me about your Tesla. Any problems? Awesome. Tell me what you like about it. Any problems? Any things that you had to come up and unexpectedly things come up. Robert Reyes, MLS gaskets need a very flat surface to hold the pressure. Oh, okay. Good to know. To be known, KA9 is the chassis code for the 3.5 RL, my friend. Woo! Awesome. I didn't know. Good. That's good. You tell me. I don't know everything about cars, man. Even my brother's talking about, Hondas and all that, the motor, everything. It goes in one ear. It just tries to stay in my head, but it goes out the other ear, really. Because I got other things to think about. Sometimes I'm getting a headache already. But I mean, that's just me. Guys that really are like gearheads, it'll stick in their freaking head. Like, whoa, man, this guy he knows his cars. You know me, I just do maintenance. I try to do every car, but when I know it's hella hard, like Audis, or sometimes BMWs, like, dang, man. Sometimes I just take it just to do a video for you guys, really. Ricardo Paredes Canedo. What do you think of the Corolla 1.8 liter engine with Valvematic? Huh. What year is that? I'm not familiar with that, to be honest. Leotic 837 Toyota Picnic with a very reliable 1AZFE. Whoa, that's the name of the Toyota Picnic. So this got to be in Asia, huh? Tell me, Leotic 837. Awesome, just kidding. Okay, awesome. Aloha from Hawaii. Aloha. I like Hawaii. I have cousins that live there. Carlos Diaz. I think he's going to be here. Scott Mendoza. End of this month. Yeah. May. I think tomorrow. I think I should be having a call. Getting a call, I mean. Carlos Diaz. Hello from Hartford, Connecticut. Hello. Thank you for joining, Carlos. Can Baran. Hello from Istanbul, friend. How are you? I'm doing good, man. I hope everything's good with you, Can. Thanks for joining. Oh, man, this headache is killing me. Robert Reyes, timing chain. Okay. Seasider 702 checking from Las Vegas. Aloha. Thank you for joining, Seasider 702. Thank you. Hope you're having a nice day. Let's go. Tanvir Khan. Hey, bro, how are you? Doing good, Tanvir. How are you, brother? Carlos Diaz, I have to change my '04 Honda Accord 80 V6 rack and pinion. Wish me luck. Good luck, brother. Good luck. Take your time. Take your time doing that, Carlos. That's the only thing I can say, man. Sometimes when working on cars too long, it's like, man, on, couple hours, I mean, and it's too long, like, oh, you gotta take maybe an hour break or something like that. Watch some TV. For me, over here, it's hot. I have to go inside the house. And I'm like, man, it's hot outside. See, I think I got a tan. Look at that. Look at that tan. Bro, that's a tan right there. I seek out the truth. I took off the crankshaft sensor and the camshaft sensor, and the light went out for one day, then came back on again. The car runs great though. Okay, that's good. Man, you need a scan tool for that. I seek out the truth. You need a scan tool. You need to see the live data on each sensor, because sometimes the camshaft sensor will be working good and then it'll like have a glitch. Wear and tear, man. Even on the crankshaft sensor. Tanvir Khan, bro, I need your help locating a service manual for a Toyota Alphard 2.4 petrol. It's an ANH10 2007. The car was imported from Japan to England. Please help, bro. Tanvir, I told you, man. The only way to get that is from Australia, I think. They don't have that here in the US. Guarantee it. Sorry, brother, I can't help you, man. I know you keep on commenting on that, but that we don't even have a Toyota Alphard here. I don't know what they call it here, and it's petrol, diesel, yeah. Sorry, brother. Honestly, Nikos Dimoulas. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, sorry. 2006 Toyota Avensis 180-kilometer. Greetings from Athens, Greece. Hey, Nikos, that's awesome, man. That's high mileage right there. Take care of that car. So Toyota Avensis is what? From here in the US. Camry? Avalon? What is it? I'm just curious. 32 cichlids. I have a 2012 Toyota Camry and only replaced the alternator. Just got a 2008 Honda Pilot. That's good, man. Both cars are good. 2012 Toyota Camry. Yeah. What's the engine on that? V6 or the 4-cylinder? Maybe a 2.5? That's a 2.5 liter. Oh, going up too fast. Too fast. Robert Reyes checking the timing. Check the timing. You could do that. Yep. I rebuild dirt bikes now, but I started by watching my uncle work on cars and tried it and liked it. Awesome. Dirt bikes. Dude, I like bikes, man. I have a Yamaha YSR 50 two-stroke. I love two-strokes, man. And I don't know if you noticed that I have those pocket bikes that are two strokes. Top end. Oh, dude. Freaking killer. 50cc motor. Bro. I'm 160 pounds. Take me like 25 to 35 miles per hour. Bro. Crashed a couple times, man. That's good, man. You rebuild bikes. I like to rebuild bikes too. I think it was Yamaha DT250. I replaced the points because it uses points. Yeah, what do you call it? Points. I think it uses one of those points. I'm forgetting already, but I replaced that, cleaned it up, the motor. Oh, dude, that that bike hauled ass. And you know what? I was riding the bike with a flat front tire. I was like, F it. Let's go. Freaking rode it around my neighborhood. Almost crashed too. Thank the Lord. Oh yeah, I forgot. Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ, for another day. Thank you. Hi, Dad. I hope you're watching. Rain Man returns. 2011 Camaro SS. 2002 Toyota Celica GTS. Oh shoot, you have a 2002 Celica? I like those cars, man, but we don't see them around anymore. Hardly. 2011 Camaro SS. I like how they look too. Camaros. Any aftermarket parts on that, Rain Man? On the Camaro, not the Celica. I mean, they got what can you put on a Celica? You know, exhaust pipe, muffler, aftermarket muffler. I guess you could do some stuff. Nori, Tili, you said something in Arabic. Sorry, I can't read that. George's bra. H22. Yeah, that's what it is. A4 from for the BB6 KA is 240 SX, which was my original daily. Still got the 1992 240 SX SE, 988,000 miles stock. Dude, you got freaking awesome cars, man. That's what you call cars that are you play with, huh? Nice, man. I think my neighbor had a 1990. Yeah, I think a 92 240. I was like, whoa, but it was automatic. But I was like, dang, that's a nice car. It was red. It was not cherry red. It was like maybe maroon. And I was like, man, this car is freaking nice. All right. 2JZ, yes. George's 2JZ, yes. Augustine Trigueros, 67 Mustang, Fastback 5.0. Oh my gosh, let me look that up, man. 67 Mustang. 67 Ford Mustang. I bet that looks like an awesome car. 1967 Ford Mustang Fastback. But let's look at sweet car. I'm looking at the red one right now. Dude, that's awesome. What kind of Augustine, what kind of ooh, it said 5.0, huh? That is a sweet car right there. How much did you pay for that car? Did you rebuild it? Just curious on that. Just curious, and how much you spent? If you'd like to comment. Kyle, hello from England. Hello. Thank you for joining, Kyle. TKY 2008 Camry LE has a ticking noise from the engine during the stopping red light. Is it easy fix? So the ticking, I think they got a recall on that. I think they got a recall. Maybe need to do maybe the hydraulic valves. Check on that. You have to maybe adjust the shims. Maybe there's a shim kit on that. I don't know. You have to. I could look it up, but is it the 2.5 liter? That's not an easy fix. BG, hi, BG. I just like, thank you, BG. Keki Swag, Explorer's standard engine is 2.3 turbo 4-cylinder. Same engine in the base Mustang, Ranger, and Bronco. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. Keki Swag. So that car, that Explorer picks up and goes, How's the gas mileage on that? Can you tell me? BG, I just subbed. Thank you, BG. Thank you, brother. God bless. I just subscribed. Cummins Chevy 2001 Camry, 306,000 miles and going. Nice. That's awesome. 2001? I have a 2004 with 247,000 miles. Oh man, now I know it could go up that. How many? Can you tell me, Cummins Chevy? How many times did you do the trans flush? And is it a 4-cylinder or 6-cylinder? Can you tell me that, please? Oh man, they got some gnats in here, I think. Mr. Maggie. Cummins. Okay, I just read that. Joaquin, how's it from Hawaii? How's it? There we go. I killed it. On air, live. Take it. Psych. Damn gnat. That's a gnat right there. How the hell did it come in here? Okay. Lily Leortic 837. Toyota Alphard have common issues about the stealing rack, piston ring, etc. Okay, I didn't know that. Good to know. That's good you put it out here. Jared Pierce, my daily is a 04 GX 470, 260,000 miles. So the GX 470 is a Lexus. Wow. I think that's like a Land Cruiser. No? Compared to a Land Cruiser or like a sister or a brother. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah. Quick skeleton A. What comes after A? B. Dean Chen saw a 93 or 94 Celica all track for sale not so long ago. Guy wanted too much money. Yeah, man. I think so, man. I bet, money talks, right? So if it's all cash, maybe he would go a little bit lower. But sometimes some people, they don't want to let it go. That's why they put it up high to see if anyone will bite. But yeah, if it's too much, man, I wouldn't go for it too. But that's all track, man. That's hard to come by. JD5179 2022 Camry Hybrid with 1,500 markups. The reason I bought because my new job is an hour away from my home. My 22-year-old Acura with 250,000 miles probably won't last. Plus, my Acura is V6 and premium gas. Hey, you did good, man. You made the right choice. Just do it. Hybrid? Oh, I'm thinking of getting another hybrid, really. Because my daughter says that car, 2008 Toyota Camry hybrid, it's like a tank, man. That has the same motor as my 04 2.4 liter. What's the code? What's the engine code for that? I forget, man. Getting old. But yeah, good deal, man. Good deal. Hopefully that 2022 Camry will last forever. Just take care of it. That's all you do, man. Toyotas, you just do maintenance. Things come up, but if you drive it like you stole it, hey, guarantee you're gonna break something and replace it. Have to replace it. Augustine Trigueros, 10 grand on motor. Whoa, 10 grand? Damn, Augustine. It's from a 2010 Ford Mustang 5.0 pushing 800 horsepower. Labor did it. That's awesome. You did it yourself. Hey, good job, man, Augustine. 5.0 pushing 800 horsepower. All right, you got to tell me what's the time on quarter mile. Just want to know. 10 grand on a motor. Well, maybe you wouldn't want to race it or what? Might break something. That's understandable. Dean Chen. But anyways, my supercharged Silverado, it's quick, but I need a rear gear from 308 to probably 373. All right. Try that. Try the rear gear. Tell me about it. And see if it's going to haul ass. You want to make it faster. Everybody wants to make it faster. Dean Chen, added torque helps with towing. Yeah, that's true. Cummins Chevy, four-cylinder trans, drain and refill every 15. Wow. I do mine every This is the Camry, correct? 01? Let me go back. Go back. Yep, 01, 306. Every 15, I do mine like every 30,000 miles. Cummins Chevy, can you tell me what you do Dextron 3, and what brand? Just curious, because I use the cheap one, but Dextron from Walmart Super. What is it? Let me look it up. SuperTech. There we go. I use SuperTech. Leo Reyes, 1990, Honda CRX. I always loved the Honda CRX, man. I had an 85 back in Guam. I was going to fix it up, but I was like, man, fix it up or go to school. I went to school. I made the right choice. Sold it, and I was like, I went, automotive school. And you know what? I was 28 when I went to automotive school. So it was never too late. My brother just finished high school. He was 18. We are like 10 years age gap. It's all good. Augustine, Trigueros, it's just for show and photo. Sometimes track and burnout. Awesome. Okay. At least you're telling the truth, man. That's no problem with me. You don't wanna keep on throwing money on it, right? Like a money pit. Throwing money until it breaks. At this point, Dean Chen, at this point, I think Dex 3 is Dex 3 at this point. Okay. What else? All right, guys, we're at 1 hour. Thank you guys for joining. Okay. That's good. You guys commented and we're just talking about it. I hope next week I can do this again. Maybe make it more interesting. I don't know. Give me some ideas to do. This just top of my head about your daily drivers, and it's good that all the cars you mentioned. That's, I know you guys take care of your cars, man. And some of you guys wanted to find out what the problems. If I did solve the problem, and help you, great. If I didn't, sorry. I don't know everything. Go back. Augustine recently put a supercharger, and now it's pushing 1300 horsepower. Oh man, that's awesome, dude. Like, go to the moon with that, huh? Just kidding. Fully tuned Cummins Valvoline Dextron 3, huh? Maybe I would try that. Thanks for commenting. All right, guys, I gotta go, man. This allergy and my head is congested. Thank you for taking the time, guys, for joining with me. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe. You guys working on cars, stay safe. Work on it slowly. Don't rush, because once you rush and do everything and you forget something, you'll be kicking yourself in the butt. But thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for joining. God bless you guys. I'll see you on my next live video next Sunday. That is on the 7th, hopefully, maybe earlier, May 7th. Tomorrow's gonna be a new month, so hope everybody is gonna have a great month of May. I think that's all I gotta say. God bless all you guys, and you guys take care. Peace. All right, I'm out. Cut.